Here are 4 potential features which we've certainly been hearing rumblings about and could potentially be coming in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. Now, Salsa family, and welcome back to another Madden 24 video. Hope you watching this are having a wonderful start to your day, and in today's video, we're going to be going through and talking about 4 changes related to Madden Ultimate Team, not just Madden as a whole, but Madden Ultimate Team, which could be coming in Madden 24. Okay, now without further ado, let's start it off with change number 1, which I feel like EA Sports has been kind of floating around for the past couple of years. I know I heard rumblings about this last year and probably the year before as well. It didn't end up happening in game, but this is something they could definitely drop in Madden 24. Oh yeah, and as we get started with this, I don't want this video to make it sound like all these 4 things are confirmed in Madden 24 because I simply don't work at EA Sports. These are kind of just some things I've been hearing online or maybe been hearing in like Discord or on Twitter, just some rumblings. Now, of course, this stuff could be true and there's a chance it will be, but it's not like it's confirmed. Okay, now this first potential change is something that we'll call pack hovering, and it's a very unique change. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of it, but basically the way it would work is if, let's say, for example, I wanted to open up this Pro Elite pack right here, what I could do is I could click X on this pack and then there would be a button to show me what's inside the pack, or maybe show me like the highest couple cards available in this, and then once I saw that, I could decide whether or not I wanted to spend the coins or the points. Now, in my opinion, this feels like a very weird change to make because the whole point of opening up packs, or one of the main points of opening up packs, is being surprised. But if I could go through here and hover on these bundles and see, okay, what's going to be inside the Elite pack? Do I want to open it up? Do I want to spend the coins? Or what's inside the Mission MUT pack? Do I want to open it up? Do I want to spend the coins? That would be a kind of odd way of making the packs work. Now, also, some more information about this feature is the packs would change every 24 hours. So let's say, for example, I came in here, I hovered on the Pro Elite pack, I was like, I don't want it. Well, the pack would then change in 24 hours. So it's not like I would just have to wait until like the end of the year and I would never be able to open it up because I didn't like what was inside. It would change over 24 hours. Now, I was talking about this change with Zerk as well when I saw him in person, and it feels like a weird one. I think they actually could do this because there have been a lot of rumblings last year and the year before that this could be in the game. But like what I could do right here is, instead of opening up this Ultimate Legend pack, I could see what's inside before making the decision to get it. Very, very peculiar. Not sure if I'm a huge fan of that. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. We could see this in the game. I don't know if we would see like every card, or maybe we would just see the highest one. So I would see like 89 Charles Woodson and 88 Devin Hester and be like, do I want to open this pack up? I would probably say no. I don't know if this would be a thing on like special offers. I don't really have any specific details, but I wouldn't be surprised if this like style of features in Madden 24. Okay, change number 2 right here. This is one that I feel like EA Sports has been talking about for a hot minute, and that is cross-platform. Not going to talk about this all that much. I'm assuming like 95% of people watching this video know exactly what cross-platform is. Basically, the way it works is if I go through here and I wanted to play head-to-head, I could play against a friend who was on Xbox if I was on PlayStation, or vice versa. Also, if I was like going into a MUT Champions game, I could play against someone who's on Xbox instead of on PS4. This is probably the best when it comes to like playing with friends. That's the main thing. But if I want to play against a friend and that friend doesn't have the same console as me, well, then this makes it more convenient and it actually allows me to play against them. Now, other important things to note is with this cross-platform, would that mean there's just one auction block? Would it be combining all the auction blocks like the Xbox and the PlayStation to create one, or would there still be 2 separate ones? I don't know how that would work. That would be interesting. I kind of like the way that they keep it separate, because if they combined it, I feel like the auction block would be too full and a lot of filters would fill up quickly, unless of course they added slots in the filters. Instead of 100 cards, maybe it was 200 if they combined it. That could be kind of cool. I feel like also if they do cross-platform, that's either going to mean they're going to be able to make servers way quicker because now they've kind of just got like one thing to focus on, or it's going to get way worse and just be terribly slow, as well as have a lot of lagging out in games. I don't really know how that would work out. I feel like probably because it's EA Sports, it would be the latter, but EA Sports has said in a lot of headlines that they are trying to make this game significantly better. Supposedly there's a lot on the line for Madden 24, as you guys can see on the screen right here. This is a news clipping that kind of says that. So hey, we'll see what happens with cross-platform, but it's been rumbled and kind of talked about a lot. Want to open up packs with better odds than EA Sports gives you? Well, check out mutpacks.com to open up packs, win coins, and withdraw them directly to your account. And of course, use code SWIFT as you're checking out the site for 15% off. All right, change number 3. This is one that I really hope we've seen, and this is probably a change I'm putting in this video due to community feedback alone. This is probably the number 1 thing that I feel like people will say about Madden Ultimate Team, or one of the things I think people will say about Madden Ultimate Team, and that's the competitive field pass, man. I think that the season field pass was cool, but the competitive field pass just lacked so much. The online play component of Madden 24 Ultimate Team, I was not a fan of. It got stale really quickly. These rewards got really bad really quickly. Like, why am I still getting the same rewards if I'm in June? Like, why have these packs not been updated? Midfield packs, I don't really want those packs. Like, rare strategy items. I don't really want that stuff. I feel like EA Sports either needs to introduce more creativity in here. So like what would be really cool is why can't I get like a BND 96 plus pack? How is that going to affect your market in the wrong way? I don't think it would. I think that'd be a fun pack to get. They either have to A, change these rewards, or B, they have to kind of overhaul the way you get XP, because one of those two things has to change. Right now, it's just too stale. Like playing MUT Champions is cool and all. I've got the whole week to do it though. There's not really like a cool competitive aspect. I hope what EA Sports does is kind of separates the casual and the competitive, because right now MUT Champs head-to-head seasons, they're basically the same thing. But in past Madden's head-to-head seasons was a lot more casual and MUT Champs was a lot more competitive. So I kind of hope that A, they figure out a way to separate a competitive and like less competitive reward, and then hopefully that change kind of results in different ways of getting XP for the competitive pass, or they completely change the way the rewards are given for online play, because honestly, they're not good and they're not creative right now. All right, change number 4. This is one that has also been rumbled, and I feel like they did in FIFA. Now that is stadium customization, and I know that doesn't sound that exciting, and I feel like it's something that could be difficult with the NFL license. But fellas, basically the way this will work and the way that I kind of see this working is, let's say for example, my season level is at level 53 like it is right here. Well, if my level's at 53, maybe I've unlocked a slightly bigger stadium. Now maybe I've got like the upper deck, or I've got some better concessions, and then with those unlocks that I get, that's going to mean I earn more coins for online games because my stadium's bigger. So I feel like if you can customize your stadium and like unlock elements to make your stadium cooler, kind of like MLB The Show, that could be dope. And then if you have a better or bigger stadium and there's more fans because you're playing well, then maybe you earn more coins for winning a game. I feel like that could be kind of cool, and a kind of cool way to tie in A, building your stadium, and B, getting cool rewards. Now of course this is probably the one that I would say is the most rumored. I would say I'm most confident that those first 3 changes could be happening. This number 4 is more of a shot in the dark. It's something we saw in FIFA, which is cool, and it's something we see in MLB The Show, so we'll see if Madden implements it. I feel like I heard some rumblings about it last year. We'll see what they do this year though, but I feel like that would actually be a pretty dope change. But I think if they put all these 4 things in the game, as well as innovate a little bit with some creative stuff, that's a solid baseline. Like pack covering is kind of weird, it's kind of meh. If they change up the comp pass though, that'd be dope. And I feel like the comp pass change as well as like the stadium change kind of would like tie in together, because both of those are kind of associated with like earning better rewards for playing online. I feel like the offline rewards have been decent. I would like to see a little bit more creativity in the way the field passes work, in the way the solos work. Like give us some like unlockable hidden solos. Those are always really fun, or just kind of more unique little tidbits like that. I feel like all that stuff is really cool in Ultimate Team, and I like when they do that. And then of course the other thing would be cross-platform. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like down below. If you have any other cool stuff that A, maybe you've heard of, or B, you think would be cool, let me know in the comment section. I do try and read and reply to most of the comments down there. Can't guarantee that I'll reply to everyone. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to stay up to date with more Madden Ultimate Team information regarding Madden 24, be sure to hit that sub button. Let's pull something nice right here out of this pack. And repeat, that's not very nice. We're gonna get a 90 Mac Wilson, and we ended off with an 89 Josie Jewell. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and until next time fellas, have a wonderful day. I'm out. Peace.